Hello, beautiful people. This is the general reading for Taurus for November of 2021. Again, this is general, but I will do my best to provide you with any messages that you need during this reading. I do read tarot cards, but I also make my readings very intuitive. So you might find sometimes I'm giving you information that may differ from the typical tarot card meaning. As always, too, again, I do my best to give you the knowledge that you need with just one reading, but if this doesn't resonate with you, I encourage you to check out your sun, moon, and rising also. So with that being said, let's go ahead and kick off and get things started right away. So we are going to use these affirmation cards that are going to sum up the energy, then we'll pull some regular tarot cards underneath. So the card coming up for you is I am a warrior. So a lot of strength coming through. So this past column, these are things that are wrapping up. These are things that are coming to an end. This might be the last few weeks or even the last month or so for you. So let's pull some tarot cards underneath that. Okay. So we have our Page of Swords. Page of Swords, oftentimes when I see this card, this is gossip. Somebody trying to say maybe bad things about you. This could also be truth coming through. But this could be like something that you had to protect yourself from. The next card we have is the Four of Swords. When I see the Four of Swords, typically this is kind of a tired card. You're needing rest. You're needing a retreat. This could be solitude. This could be recovery. So maybe you had some illness during this time that you're getting over, or frankly, you were just really tired these last few weeks and few months. Kind of taking that step back, calming down, letting things settle down. At the bottom here, we have the Six of Swords. So Six of Swords is, I always see this card as moving forward into a positive direction. So you see on the boat, they're moving forward. They may not feel great right now, but they're moving on to something better. With this with the Six of Swords, this is a necessary transition that's happening. And again, it might not have felt great then, but it is good. This could also be relocation. You might have actually just moved. Maybe you're burnt out from this moving. Maybe you're moving away from this gossip, maybe this truth. But overall, you've stayed really strong. Even though you're feeling tired, things are changing. You went through a lot. You are very, very strong, Taurus. So let's pull a couple clarifying cards for each of these here, just to see if we can give a little bit more color here. Interesting. Okay, so on top of our Page of Swords, we have the Seven of Wands. So Seven of Wands is self-defense. It's protecting. It's competition. So you see the little gummy bear here. He's got his one little wand, and then everybody's still trying to whack them with their wand. So maybe through this truth or through this rumor, you did have to defend yourself, but you defended yourself well. You protected yourself here. You were a real warrior during this time. On top of our Four of Swords, we have the Five of Cups. Five of Cups is sometimes loss, regret, abandonment. He's kind of sad here. His cups are knocked over. This makes sense with this card of the Four of Swords. It's kind of feeling down. The energy is low. So it seems like it might have been a hard few weeks or last month for you. Then we get down to our Six of Swords. Again, this was some sort of transition, relocation, possibly actual move. We have our Ace of Pentacles clarifying card. And the Ace of Pentacles is new. It's physically new. It's something new. Maybe it is a new job. Maybe it's a new house. Maybe it's a raise. It's new income. Some sort of positive something happening from this move that you made. In this card or under the arch, things are very, very positive. So whatever transition happened here, although it might not have felt great, it was good. So the next column, let's take a look at what's coming for you this month. So in November, We have the I am free card, also very beautiful. Let's see what we have underneath here. We have our Strength, Major Arcana, Wands, and Cups. So starting off with the Strength card. Strength card is one of the best cards in the deck. This is ultimate self-love. This is unconditional love. This is respect. This infinity, whatever this is endless energy coming to you, endless positive energy. This is really giving you the strength to get through whatever you need. This could be support of others. This could be coming from within. Associated with this free card, looking really, really strong, Taurus, in the next coming month. On our next card here, we have the Nine of Wands. So our Nine of Wands, this is about having boundaries. I'm getting the message that he's kind of protecting himself. He's a little suspicious almost. Keeping an eye on what's happening around, making sure not to let the guard down. This isn't a bad thing, but this is really keeping boundaries. It's coming through really beautifully. You're feeling free, you have the strength, you're having strength to keep these boundaries. I'm not quite sure who this is with. Maybe this is employment, maybe this is a relationship. Maybe you're having issues with like a family member, like a parent, but this is really setting boundaries, and you're having the strength to set these boundaries in this coming month. And then here at the bottom, we have a Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups is absolutely one of my favorite cards in the deck. Seriously, so amazing. So with the Ten of Cups, this is family, this is contentment, this is love, this is support. If you look, the couple is happy, the kids are happy, there's a beautiful house in the background, there's running water, things are lush. So if, again, I'm getting new house feeling here. If you're maybe bidding for a new house, I think you'll absolutely get it. You're going to find that right next move. This could also be like a great step for your family. There's stability and strength in your family. There's new boundaries in your family. The word family is coming up a lot here. This is also support. If you were needing support from somebody that you weren't getting before, it's absolutely coming through for you this month, Taurus. So let's clarify these cards. Okay, Two Swords. So maybe some air energy coming into play. So on top of our Strength card, we have the Eight of Swords. And the Eight of Swords is interesting. If you look at our little bear here, he's all tied up. But if you look around, there's swords everywhere. So if he just scooted over, he could cut himself free. He or she could cut himself free and things would be easier. So the Eight of Swords is oftentimes, this is self-imposed. This is something you're restricting yourself, you're isolating yourself. So you have the ability to make this change. And I think this shift is going to happen. Maybe you weren't feeling strong and now you're realizing this inner strength that's coming through. Maybe it's the love and support of a family that's coming through for you. On top of our Wands card, we have the Seven of Swords. So this, on top of this card, remember I was saying he's kind of suspicious. So you're feeling like maybe you were betrayed here. Something might not have been right. There could be some honesty, some dishonesty. So that's where that guard is coming up. But whatever's happening, some good shift is coming for you. The Death card, I realize this always freaks people out. But this is a big change. This is an ending and something beautiful. This is a rebirth. This is a transformation. So whatever shift happened in these last few weeks, the energy's coming through super positive here. You're realizing who you are, you're realizing you're free, you have boundaries that you didn't have before. Ten of Pentacles with success. So whatever this new change is, it's transforming, it's huge. Wonderful things are coming. I do get a lot of questions related to money and career, so I'm going to pull a couple cards just specific to money and career, finances. So let's take a look what we get here. All major arcana. So big message coming through when we see all major arcana like this. So the first card that we pulled is the Sun. this is material. This is happiness. This is money. This is a positive outcome. So looking at finance and career, wonderful things coming in for you. Devil card. This is another card that comes through oftentimes. I'm getting a very clear message here, which is don't be greedy. So be grateful for whatever this changes. Maybe you get a job offer and you think it's a little less than it should be. Don't ask for more money. This is going to come through stronger than this will for you. It's not bad energy here, but just know, be happy with what comes to you. And then next we have the Lovers card. So this is oftentimes wonderful for relationships, but this could be a new partnership. This is really strength in this card as well. This is some sort of positive connection. So maybe this new job offer, this new source of income, it looks really promising. This is going to be a great career or source of income. So let's clarify here really quick. Okay, on top of the Sun, we have the Eight of Cups. So the Eight of Cups, this is again kind of that withdrawal, that retreat, that moving on. But I think that this could be leaving your previous job, accepting this new job. You're ready to move on to something new here, and something wonderful is absolutely coming to you. On top of the Devil, we have the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight is usually reliable. This is hard work. This is patience. So remember when I said don't go ask for more money? Be patient, because what you're meant to have will come to you sooner rather than later. So take on this new job and be patient that what's meant for you will come to you. And then on top of the Lovers, we have the Page of Pentacles, which is beautiful as well. So this is new job, this is raise, this is money news. So Taurus, this is amazing in the financial, career, money section. Wonderful shift coming. Now I want to pull some cards on love and relationships specifically as well. So that's what this next column will be. All right, so again, all major arcanas here, interesting 2 columns in a row. So a very clear message coming through here. We have the Death card, the Judgment card, and the Tower. Let's start with the Death. So thinking about relationships, this is a big change coming in your relationship. It could be a relationship coming to an end, or it could just be a transformation. We have the Sun here in the background kind of peeking through between the 2 buildings. This is a good shift. This is another card that freaks people out a little bit, but do not be cautious. Don't be scared of it. We also have our Judgment card. Judgment is really a good card. Also, this is going to provide clarity into this relationship. There could be a final decision made. Maybe it's, okay, we are going to start dating each other. Maybe we're going to end this relationship. But it's judgment in your favor, which is great. And then we have a Tower. We're having a Tower moment. So this could be unwanted change, but of course a change that we need. So this is very transformation column. Again, I don't know if this is new relationship for you, or maybe this is negative relationship coming to an end, but sunny on the other side for you, judgment in your favor. And of course, something like relationship ending is going to have a Tower moment where it's very significant. So let's clarify these cards. So we have the Hermit on top of Death. Another major arcana. So with the Hermit, we might be feeling isolated. This could, again, indicate a separation. But this could also just be taking time for yourself. You're going to look within for clarity. You're going to know what you want, and maybe you haven't known what you wanted recently. On top of the Judgment card, we have a 3 of Pentacles. This is collaboration. This is teamwork. It could be some sort of, maybe you just have a conversation and things come to light and you know how to move forward from there. Maybe you're feeling like you need to have a conversation with your significant other and you haven't yet. But this is a very teamwork relationship card. Very collaborative. So whatever happens here will actually be a really good conversation. Maybe you provide somebody clarity, or they provide you answers you've been looking for a long time. Then on top of our Tower, we have our 4 of Pentacles. So our 4 of Pentacles, is really desire for long-term security. So what I'm seeing here is either this new relationship is going to lead to long-term security, or maybe this relationship coming to an end wasn't providing the long-term security that you needed. But again, I know these cards can look a little scary, but a wonderful transition happening there for you, Taurus. In our final column, we're going to look for a message from your spirit guide or future self. The card is I Will Hope. So lots of hope, optimism going into the future. Let's pull some tarot cards to shine some light on that, what they mean there. Okay, so the first thing that you have is the Chariot. The Chariot card is wonderful. Somebody once described this to me as the vroom vroom card. So you're going somewhere. You're hopeful about the future. Things are moving for you. There's some action or change coming in, a new journey. I'm getting the feeling you might actually be getting a new car here. So if you've been hoping for a new car, see the hope card there, you may actually be getting a new car. You might be traveling some too. But this is good movement, whether it's physical movement or mental movement. That Chariot card is feeling really good for you, Taurus. Then we have the Knight of Cups. So the Knight of Cups is kind of Prince Charming, honestly. This is romance. This is proposal. So maybe this new person, if you have a relationship ending, your future self is telling you, don't you worry, the Knight in Shining Armor is coming for you. So really great energy there. Again, we'll pull a clarification card on it. Then the next card that we have is the Seven of Wands. So this is back to defending yourself. So this diagonal column here, Seven of Wands is kind of that defensive piece. So this is protecting yourself. So you might feel a little defensive in this new relationship. You're going to keep standing up for yourself though and setting boundaries, which is wonderful. Let's see what we have for clarification. Okay, so on top of the Chariot, we have the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands is kind of waiting for results, making a choice, travel plans. So this is another movement card. So you have movement on top of movement. So whatever you want, Taurus, it's going to come to you. Don't be fooled there. Next, we have the Page of Wands, so another wand card. So in the future, we might have some fire energy out there, but Page of Wands, this is a new project, creative new idea. This could be a creative new relationship. So this is just new, but whatever this new that's coming in, it's beautiful. It is truly the Knight in Shining Armor there. And then on top of our Wands card, we have the Nine of Pentacles. So the Nine of Pentacles is luxury, it's self-sufficiency, it's that financial gain. So you're still protecting yourself, but in the long run, whatever you're protecting yourself from is the right thing to do here. You're coming out on top, Taurus, in a very beautiful way. So the next thing I wanted to do is give you the opportunity to ask 3 yes or no questions in case this didn't provide you the clarity you needed. You can go ahead and stop the video at this time if you need to think of your 3 questions. We're just going to pull you 3 cards really quick. This is the Gypsy Witch fortune-telling cards. I'm going to read what the card says. It may or may not resonate, but again, we're just looking for a yes or no here. So for question number 1, it's card number 20. This is the 7 of Clubs. So the lilies forecast a happy life. So I'm saying yes for this first question. Question number 2, we have card number 47, which is the King of Spades. The bride ensures a single person the fulfillment of their highest aims. So again, this is going to be yes. Bride card there is a good yes for you. Then we have number 28, which is the 5 of Diamonds. The anchor notes adventures in business and love. I'm going to say yes, especially if it's related to business or love there. I am going to also pull you a card if you are into crystals like I am. You can see mine on the side here. I like to give you a crystal that you can carry with you all month that will give you some extra little oomph. So this is from the Healing Stones deck. And the crystal for this month for you is black tourmaline. This is going to be protection and relaxation. So again, guarding yourself here. Your own negative thoughts can circle endlessly. This is going to protect you from any negative energy. It relaxes the body, the mind, and the spirit. And last but not least, I'm going to pull you a healing card from this Healing Notes deck. Let's see what we have here for you. And so I wait for time to heal the pain and rise me to my feet again. Now I can start on a new path, my own path, one that will make me whole again. Very wonderful reading, Taurus. Thank you so much for listening. Please do like and subscribe to my channel. I would also love comments on how this resonated with you. And if you feel inclined, I will list my Venmo in the comments box here. I do this in my free time, so donations are always greatly appreciated. But again, please like and subscribe, and have a wonderful November 2021, Taurus.